In the first section, we discuss outright exchange of one currency for another for spot settlement. Now we will focus on the pricing of outright exchange for forward dates or dates other than spot. The rate of exchange for any date other than spot is a function of spot and the relative interest rates in its currency. Because the assumption is that any funds you have will be invested in a time deposit of that currency. The forward rate is the rate which neutralizes the effect of differences in the euro currency interest rate. So, forward rate rate which neutralize If this were not the case, investors and speculators would always buy and invest in the high interest rate currency, eliminating their exchange rate risk with the forward contract. An example will illustrate this. Assume you are a dollar-based investor who has $1 million to invest for 1 year in sterling-dominated stock. Your investment parameters do not permit you to be exposed to exchange rate risk, so you must set the rate at which you will convert the sterling into dollars at the time you enter into the investment. So, there is 3% interest rate differential between the dollar and sterling market. Since you can earn 2% if you invest in the euro-dollar market, for the year, or 5% if you invest in euro-sterling. So the gap is 3%. In an arbitrage-free market, the forward rate will eliminate the 3% interest rate differential between the dollar and sterling. To determine what forward rate would eliminate the benefit of being invested in sterling, first, determine how much you would earn if you invested in dollar. So how much you would earn. Second, buy $1 million worth of sterling so buy this on spot against dollar. Let's say $155 per sterling. Third, determine how many pounds you will have at the end of investment period. So determine how many pounds you will have at the end of the investment period. And fourth, determine what forward exchange rate will convert your pound return into a dollar amount equal to what you would have earned had you invested in dollar. So this is determine what forward exchange rate will convert your pound return into a dollar amount equal to what you would have earned had you invested in dollars. How to calculate this? So first we have 1 million US dollar times 1.020, which is equal to $0.20277.78. We use exact days over the correct day count convention. So is this a 360-day year for most currencies except sterling, which use a 365-day year. So it means like this is actually million times 1 plus 0.02, which is the rate difference, times 365 divided by 360, and if we use this, divided by 155, and we have 645,161.29 pounds sterling. And from that result, we calculate which is so the rate which equate these two cash flow is 1.462 dollar per sterling. We have 1,020,277.78 equal X times so this X will be $1.5061. Okay. By buying sterling at 1.5500 and selling it at the forward rate of so we buy at this and selling at 1.5061, the benefit of 3% interest rate differential is completely eliminated. The benefit of 3% is eliminated. At a forward rate of $1.5061 per sterling, you would be totally indifferent as to which currency you invest in. This rate is also the equilibrium rate. So we call it equilibrium rate between the spot and forward market. At 1.5061 dollar per sterling, you would be no better off if you bought the currency forward or if you bought the currency spot today and invested it for the year before you needed it. We now know that 1.5061 is the equilibrium forward rate. At any other rate, there is an arbitrage opportunity between the forward market and the euro currency market. If the rate were higher, say let's say 1.53, you could arbitrage or take advantage of the discrepancy between the FX market and the time deposit market. To do so, you just buy sterling spot today at 1.55 and then invest in sterling time deposit at 5%, and then sell the sterling or repatriate the dollar at the pre-agreed forward rate of 1.53. Since you sell sterling at the higher exchange rate of 1.53, the forward rate does not totally eliminate the interest rate differential and you would come out ahead. Since these are highly liquid, closely watched market, arbitrage is extremely rare. It is important to note that the forward rate reflects the current interest rate. So the forward rate reflects current interest rate. And it assumes that you invest at that rate. If the interest rate differential change between the time you do the forward and the time you invest your funds, you would experience gain or loss. See, for example, assume you do a forward in Canadian dollar with 1% interest rate differential. Price into the contract. The instant after you do the forward, the Canadian rates drop 10 basis point. Now you will have fewer Canadian dollar at the end of 1 year than you should have. So you will experience a loss vis-a-vis what you would have earned had you remained in dollars. If you do not earn the interest rate differential implied in the forward rate, you will experience a loss or a gain. In the swap section of this workbook, we will review hedging, arbitrage, and how to position yourself at a current rates in order to bet on a relative move in interest rate. So this is what we learn in the later section. Rather than using the aforementioned cash flow analysis technique, it is more common to think of the forward rate in terms of how much it differs from the spot rate. Normally, you will know the spot rate and the forward point, and given these two pieces of information, you can derive the forward rate. The difference between forward rate and spot is referred to as forward point. So for example, let's say we have this sterling, the spot is 1.5500 and the forward points is 0.0439. Sorry. So we have the forward rate is equal to 1.5061. Let's say we have another example like Japanese yen. The spot is and the forward point is 20.87. B 122.2713. The Australian dollar, let's say the spot is 5575, 0.0008, 5527. Now the difference between the spot and the forward rate is the forward points. So in the example, we just see that spot minus forward rate is the forward point. The forward rate neutralizes the interest rate differential, making you indifferent as to whether you buy a currency spot or forward.